Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Buggos II, where we have a survival map to play. What is a survival map? Well, let me show you. There's only a single map currently. The survival map is quite simple. We have an enemy building over here that will launch waves after waves of attacking humans. And I have to defend myself, being the bug that I am. Quite simple, quite fun. So let's quickly set up. Oddly enough, I know more or less what I'm doing. As we start attacking the first humans. Go die. Thank you, dear humans. Now let's start putting some pressure on the enemy and let's start evolving immediately. Let's start putting pressure on the enemy. There we go. All my buildings, please. Nutrient paste. Yes, 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 of course we need some nutrient paste. In fact, we need a lot of it. Something like this. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Let the attack wave come. Eradicate half the wave, fall back, let the other half come, and destroy them. Now, while this is happening, I want to get my spinners. Humans are dead. Overrunning the first defenses. Oop, new human attack wave inbound, new human attack wave inbound. I would like some extra hive structures, please. Okay, thank you. Ah, 2 hit points. No matter, we'll destroy it now. We continue cleaning out the flank here. These turrets. After that, over here and get the constructible stuff. Okay, excellent. Do I have anything there? No. Good. Let's clean up this attack wave and spitter caves. Yes, please. Every spitter is awesome after all. I'm gonna need them. Hey, you. Build them, please. Thank you. Now, getting a bit of ranged attacks here. Should be able... Ooh, bit terrified here, really. I'm gonna divert some serious builders. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Over here to get some extra mass going. Now, my spitters will remove some armor from the targets. No longer needs the warriors here. I think I got enough power. Barely. I mean, the next wave will come soon. In fact, there they are already. But I cleaned up another bit of the defenses. So, all is well. Spitters are really great at dealing with the fire structures here. Flamethrowers. More spitters for me army. Next up, towards the nutrient goo. I have a basic plan in mind, and I hope it will work. It better work. As we clean up these defenses, gather up a nice, pretty attack force. Deal with the flamethrowers, please. Thank you. Flames suck after all. Nutrient goo unlocked. Excellent. As you can see, our supplies will start to increase now. Rapidly, even. I forgot something here. Pardon me. Let me quickly eliminate this. Good. Now go back here. Sending my workers out here to start preparing for a next expansion. And I suppose... let's fall back a bit. Let's do something like that. Alright, over here. No, you know what? Yeah, let's grab these two attacks. That's always good. That's one, and there's two. We're blocking off the attack waves, and everything that survives is hitting over here. Alright. Tesla coil is still there, that's annoying. But I wanted to deal with these flamethrowers first. There we go. That solves a lot of issues. Now, so far, it's relatively easy. With the spitters, the spitter tactic does really seem to work. Quite well, even. I mean, look at it. Look at the amount of damage we're already doing. Let's pull back. Now, over here, please. Spitter, spitter, spitter. Swarmer, swarmer, swarmer. Just look at it. 1700 supply in use currently, and we are crushing it. I know about the fire bats? Don't really care about them right now. Alright, section cleared. Let's gather up our forces and tell you to... Yeah, I want to go towards the artillery. Artillery next. Okay. Smash and grab, boys. Let's see what we can do. There is some long-range artillery here. Yeah. Chemical artilleries that are making my life very difficult, so I'm going to change things up a bit. Ooh, there's still a flamethrower there in the south. Well, that sucks. Okay, evolution. Yeah. +5 damage, obviously. And spore turrets, obvious number 2. They're not the greatest spore turrets, as the enemy is throwing in commandos now. Let's see, that is double damage. You. No, wait, you. Go clean up over there. Did we kill that building yet? Not yet. The enemy is still... Alright, let's clean up the commandos first. Thank you. That saves a lot of firepower, and the laser is gone. Good. And this building is gone as well. Excellent. Let's go. This is where my main defense will be, although I'd love to have defenses here as well. What I do want... setting up main hives over here. Then I can shut these down, and these hives will have a lot less of supply usage. Also, notice how we are cleaning up this flank. Flank cleaned up. Now, some of you might think like, oh my god, you're winning already. Well, no. This building can't be destroyed, and it will continue to spawn waves. I'm currently at wave 16. At wave 1, this is the 3rd time I tried this, 4th time. The first 3 attempts, well, the first 2 attempts, were a disaster. I got utterly crushed. After that, the attempt after that was very good, but my recording failed. It's probably even worse. And the recording after that, yeah, well, the recording was fine, except that it was not. It was zoomed in wrongly, so you could only see 3/4 of the screen, rather than the full view we have now. So, yes, slight frustration. Slight frustration indeed. Now, talking about frustrations, let's gather up here behind the wall. Let the Humies come a bit closer. Come closer, Humies, come closer. And I will crush you. Like a bug. Oh, all your support units are gone now. Hello, tankies. tanks, of course, are taking damage from the rather impressive creep spread. However, I have the feeling I have a lot... Yeah, look at that, 1,200 workers currently. Increase spore attack range and open fire. Why, hello there. Nice seeing that armor. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. That's sad though. Yeah, you got no hives. You can shut down. You can all shut down. There we go. Let's shred some armor with this. And then it will suddenly go very quickly. When you want to kill enemy vehicles. Ooh, another revolution. Well, let's grab these two. Giving me 2,900 supply. Some flanking artillery coming up. Good, 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 good. Oh, hello. Get going, little workers. Get going. I want to save that one for some big building. Good, my flanking artillery is coming online now. I'm counting on this heavy spore artillery to basically win me the game. This building is, in my opinion, is my win button for the swarm. As you will come to find out at some point. Oh, hello. Half of your army just detonated. Of course, when the enemies start throwing in mechs, this will no longer be the case, but until they get mechs, I should be relatively okay. Evolution. Jumping quickly towards the warriors. I need some stronger front line against tanks. Although, as you can see, my artillery is really putting the hurt on the enemy tanks. Go push. Okay, enemy commandos gone, rocketeers gone. Excellent work. We do not automatically rebuild our buildings currently. I do need that for this strategy. Yeah. Yeah, that's 2 points I have to spend there. But it will be very useful. I guarantee you that. You three, get some workers over here. They're not building, of course. I forgot. I have the auto-build turned on. And yeah, there we go. This way, when my buildings are destroyed, they automatically rebuild. As I start laying siege towards the enemy here. simply one more. As we overrun the last of their passive defenses here. And yes. Job done, GG, I suppose? No. No. But this was, I admit, a bit faster than I've ever done before. You would think that I start to learn. There we go. What a lovely, peaceful time of day, isn't it? Now, I want some relative cheap warriors to join the battle lines. Thank you, Munchlies. Hello, tanks. Dodge this. Ooh, there come the mechs. The first mechs only have 350 hit points and only like 4 or 5 armor. I've seen them go up to 3,000 hit points. Well, close to 3,000. With like 80 armor, those mechs are a pain. Like, serious, they are a pain when they evolve. Yeah, let's keep upgrading the warriors. It's fine. Look at that. And look at how much my supply goes down in an engagement like this. Quite a spectacle, I'd say. Quite a spectacle. Yeah, let's push up here. I don't like the alpha pheromones, so let's get the warrior breeding instead. And I suppose we should get ready to get more, oh, pass. Let's get more eggs. Eggs sound a lot better. There we go. Oh, we got plenty of eggs still that need to be built, so... Oh, good die supply. Jesus. And yeah, this is survival mode, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I could show you up to wave 100, but in essence, you've seen it all. This is it. The enemy will continue spawning waves. Eventually, the waves will consist only of mechs, and then each wave the mechs will become stronger and stronger and stronger, and roughly around wave 100 I get utterly crushed, like there is no tomorrow. That's pretty much how this is gonna play out. So with that in mind, I'm gonna pause the recording for a moment, and I'll be back in a second. Wave 44, and as you can see, I got things fairly decently under control. Looking at the amount of troops that I'm losing, I say the game is bugged beyond repair, but they're just not getting any kills. I got this completely on lockdown. Which is both good and bad, because I lack the ability to build new troops currently. And that might give me some issues later on if they manage to break out of this blockade. Still, I'm not complaining. I wish I could see how many kills my units had. Or how much worth the kills have been. Yeah, the numbers are just not changing. We are seeing the humans die every now and then. We see the explosions of the human units. It's probably because I'm standing just with so many troops on top of this place. Oh. The numbers did jump a bit. Ah, of course, but the artillery is also creating new ones, right? Holy. Something is happening. Oh, looks like we're done. Hello. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, now we're losing some troops. Whoa, down to 1,500 man. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. The Titans by now have nearly 800 hit points. The max. Not quite sure how much armor they have. They lose armor quite quickly currently, but... Ooh, but here comes the first real breakout. Nice. Okay, we held. But as you can see, the defenses are weakening quite a bit. Luckily now I have room for new workers. All my hives are active. Build, 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 build. We're still in the process of building up. They got 18 armor. And now they got 0 armor. And that's what the artillery is for. They break down armor so nicely from such a long range. I mean, this artillery here is essentially the front line. And it shows. Now, let's upgrade the spinners. No? More swarmers? Yeah, let's just upgrade the swarmers. And we're up to 9,000 supply. Oh, hello. Yeah, golden swarmers, please. Yeah. Give me 2 Titan hatcheries. And 2 warrior mounts. Let's start adding some more eggs. Because why not? After all, we got the workers for it. Are we automatically rebuilding? No longer attack, focus on building instead. Thank you. To the front lines with you. Yeah, 300 hit points, 370 hit points. It's not a lot. I mean, the enemy Titans by now have 900 hit points. As the fight continues. And of course, the moment I turn off my recording, the enemy breaks out badly. Look at that. Look at the damage they're doing. Oof. Even the most outer lines defenses here have been breached. This was a painful one. And in 6 seconds, there will be a new attack, and I'm not ready for it. So this is going to be fun. Let's make sure my spitters get to the front line faster. Crossing the 10,000 mark on my troop count. I've shut down a fair bit of production here since the supply lines are way too long. Oof. This is bad though, this is bad. Even my main defensive line here has been damaged. And oh no. All units fall back. Fall back, regroup. Right, now go. These two artillery cannons here are very useful. I am pleased. Yeah, let's knock down the armor completely of this group. Yeah. Let's knock off the armor here. Excellent. However, you can see the damage that has been done all of a sudden. It only weigh 55. Only. Let's make my Buggos better. And there's... Take more damage. Come on, select them. There we go. By now they're up to 1100 hit points rather than the 300 or 200 they started at. So yeah, this will kill me. At some point. Okay, and we're back under control. Whew. We are now at wave 63. And this is gonna hurt. In 2, 1, ouch time. But the more pain I have, the more damage I do with my bugs, so yay. I finally decided to grab the extra damage for every 50 swarm capacity unfulfilled, and that happens a lot with this. So, yay. I, as you can see, removed a lot of the eggs from over here, from the front lines, so my builders will actually, you know, build the proper stuff first. Which is very useful. Getting my defenses back up. Two, one, ouch time! From 13,000 supply back to 4,000 in an instant. However, make no mistake, the enemy is taking heavy damage as well. And my bug replenishment is fast. Is it fast enough? No, because they have to come all the way from the back of the lines currently. So what I'm gonna do, again, is in fact delete these. Replace those with X. And set up a new swarmer group over here. Let's cut down on the supply lines a bit. we're back up to 13,000 supply. I do like that. Let's make sure my troops go faster. On the go. 18 seconds for the next wave. Plenty of time. Losing workers fast currently. Building a lot. Losing other troops very fast in 3, 2, a 1. Now. 13, almost 14,000 troops. Down to 1,000 for a second there. Of course, very quickly to replenish, but holy. That was some serious firepower from the AI. But I got things under control again. Easily under control. Very nice, very nice. Hold on. This is situation is somewhat stabilizing, but in 2 seconds a new wave will come. Oh dear, 91 armor. Yeah, my entire front line is gone. Regroup, regroup, regroup. Even though against these rockets I'm not quite sure this is the right tactic, we are gonna try it. And we experience the first real lag now. As thousands of bugs are getting killed. Let's do that. Luckily, my artillery is slowly being repaired here. That does help a bit, although the effectiveness of artillery with doing only 11 damage, breaking down 1 armor, yeah. I mean, nice to get over 100 armor. So, its effect is limited by now. Open a second front here. If nothing else, to slow the enemy down. A divided enemy is a weaker enemy. Mini slugs. Alright, they're being detonated here. Not been able to rebuild there yet. In fact, we are being pushed back ever so slightly. Three evolution points. Doesn't really matter. You do matter. That is a whole lot of missiles. Wow. But I like them shooting all those rockets at a single target that runs away from it. Yes, they go around the corner. They're getting hit by my artillery again. Ooh. That looks painful for me. Come on, Titans. We're at wave 90. Okay, now I don't feel like a disappointment to myself anymore if I lose this. After all, after reaching that, I got to wave 94, I think, 95 as my best attempt. So this is going to be interesting. We're experiencing slight lag. A warrior building going down there, that's unfortunate. Oh, buildings, focus here, focus here. Ooh, that is a serious attack here by the enemy. I am not sure I can get to wave 92 at this rate. Well, 92, yes. Will I get to 95? Probably not. Extra spore artillery's over here. Ooh, yeah, serious damage to my infrastructure here. They got 141 armor. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Emergency troop production, please. Activate this. Activate. Get more workers out to restore the lines. Restore production. We've cut the enemy attack wave in half. Not sure that'll be enough. Yeah. Okay, that area is secure again, for now. And we're getting a lot of extra workers out, warriors out now, swarmers. Which is good, because I lost like half my base by now. And that was only wave 93. Take the top lane again. As we are rebuilding, ladies and gentlemen, we are rebuilding rapidly. We're at 14,000 supply and rising. Next wave will be slowed down for half a second. Like I said, half a second. There they come. But a lot of the damage here has been repaired, so I'm very happy with this progress here. Not happy with the amount of enemy troops hitting me now. Especially not that heavy armor that they still have, my god. Look at it, it just doesn't die. Die! I command you to die! We're at wave 95, ladies and gentlemen. I think I've broken my own record, but honestly, I don't think there is much I can do here. Once again, I'm overrun. Wave 96. My main production here is gone. The main production here is almost gone. Let's see if I can divert some troops to assist this flank. My wasps, well, were built. They're now all dead again. Okay, all units. We need to defend here. All other objectives are secondary. We need to hold this line. Oh my god, this entire area is dead. Oh my god, my last Titan facility is gone. Warriors! Come on, warriors! No. Wave 97. Boomers, slow down the enemy. Slow them down, slow them down. Slow down the reinforcements. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I mean, yes, I can try to build new facilities, but over here and delete some of my eggs, but that won't help. I mean, that is more for show, grabbing these 2 techs, 3 techs, but it's over. So, I survived up till wave 98. I have only 1 hive remaining over here. Once that dies, there we go. The map ends. Only lost over half a million bugs this time. Not bad. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to this episode. I thank you very much for watching. Join me next time in Buggos II. Until then, take care.